Hey guys, it's Tati and welcome back to another Draw with me. Today we're going to be drawing Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. This was my first time drawing anyone from Attack on Titan and it was super fun, and I still have a lot to improve on, so I'll be practicing and then posting another video soon. So the materials that you're going to need today is paper, pencil, and a pen. And these are the instructions that I followed, and I will link that down below so you can follow with me. And if you have a ruler, you can grab that too. You don't really need a ruler, but it can help with some sketching lines that we're going to do later on. So the first thing we're going to do is to sketch a circle. And then we're going to get a ruler, but if you don't have one, it's fine. So basically we're going to make a line going down, and it's going to have a little bit of the circle on the left being cut. And then one that is, I would say like 3/4 down, there should be like a little piece of the circle on the bottom too. And then I'm going to draw a little line where the chin will be, so like it's a guiding line. And then we're going to basically make his jaw, so we're going to go from that line we made across earlier and then go down to the little guiding line we also made earlier. And then from that guiding line we're going to go up, but to the circle this time, not to the line. And then basically just connect. And this is actually one of the hardest parts for me. I could not get his jaw right, I felt like. So I just kept trying to make it as close as possible. But if you feel like yours doesn't look exactly how you think it should look like, just keep practicing. That's what I'm going to do. Plus it's fun, so win-win. And then now we're gonna make his eyes, and it's basically a little slant to the left, and then you're gonna go kind of like a curve. So like there's a little slant, and then you're basically gonna go up just a little bit. And now we're gonna make his mouth, which is basically just a line, just a small line. Now we're going to do the eyes, and basically you're going to go down, and it's kind of like a little half circle, I would say, but don't connect it to the top eye we just did. that's why I had to erase it. So then you just do slant, go a little up, and then half circle. And you basically do the same thing to the right eye, except that this one's not as curvy as the other one, so make it a little more sharp than the left eye. And now we're going to make his nose, and it's basically a little curve and then a point going down like that. So kind of like a little triangle at the end. And now we're going to do 2 small half circles on the top of, well, on his eye. And then for the eyebrows, we're going to do a little slant and then up and then down again. So kind of like the Nike symbol, but another droop at the end. And then for this eyebrow, it's kind of straight, but it should be kind of curvy in the front, I think. Like a little line going up. And then for his nose, you just put the little line for a nostril. And then I'm going up so then I can make his ear. So basically just a little line to his right, and then down, and then down again, and then to the left, and then connect it to the jaw. And now I'm doing the neck, which is also a part I messed up on. And if I'm going too fast, please feel free to pause at any time. So the neck is actually a part that I messed up a lot on. I just could not get it right. So I just kept erasing and trying to fix it. And then I'm going to do like a little triangle on the right eyebrow to create kind of an expression. Like, I think it's kind of like a wrinkle. And then for the hair, basically do a big M or a small V and then go down. And then for the ear, I'm just doing another line with a squiggly line and then going down from that line. And then for his outfit, you're going to do a line from the neck and then do another inner one and then go around to create the fabric. And then on the left side, do the same with making another curved line. And now we're back to his hair, so we're gonna make a line that's bigger than the circle we made in the beginning, and then put a little like triangle at the end of it, or like a point. And for his hair, you basically just do like soft triangles, I would say. I think that's the best way to describe it. So just kind of go with the flow. It doesn't need to be exactly the same. Just what you think resembles him the most. Now for his eyes, we're going to do a half circle on top of them. And then we're going to do another curved line from the right going to the left, and then one on the left going to the right. And then we're just going to do a couple lines. And then just to finish his hair, just do light triangles, going up and down. That's what I did. And then have them come shorter as the hair comes closer to the face. Then we're going to do some more lines to make the shirt, so one going out and then one across and then another one on the left. And so this part is basically me shading in the places I'm going to shade in later or outline later. So I did a little squiggly line underneath the M of his hair, and then another squiggly line on the left, and then one in the middle, and then just some going down, the hair going down on the right side of his face. And you can pause at this place if you want to, copy the exact ones I did, or you can just make your own. And then I'm just doing a little more shading, I guess. And then there's going to be another one on his clothing, another shading spot. And then I'm just going to make another spot here to shade in later. This is like the shadow of his clothes. Hey guys, now it's time for outlining, which is super fun. So you're going to need either a pen or a black colored pencil and an eraser. None of my pens were working, so I gave up and just decided to so when you're use outlining, a black you basically colored find the pencil. lines that are most important Which to works your art piece. totally fine. And so right now I'm just outlining his hair. And then grabbing another pen because none of my pens work. So you just outline the edges, and then you can also add some shadows and then color those in on the hair too. So when you're done outlining the lines, you can start to work on the shadows. So you can see where I'm starting to shade. So there's like a little squiggly line, and then that's where you stop shading. And you can add as many, or you can just not do it at all if you don't like it that much. Whatever you think looks best. Thank you so much for drawing with me, guys. And shout out to Zainab who asked to draw Levi. And if you guys have any other suggestions that you want me to draw, either comment down below or just let me know. Thank you again for drawing with me. It was so fun, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!